In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my credit limit increase with the Pedal credit card. Now, I did a video talking about this credit card probably a year ago, and of course, I actually have this card. So I got a credit limit increase from the Pedal credit card today. As a matter of fact, they sent me an email. It was totally unexpected, out of the blue, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about that in this video. But before we get started, I have a quick message. Welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Duane with How to Build Credit TV, and on this channel I talk about everything you need to know about credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so like I mentioned, I actually did a video talking about the Pedal credit card, and I applied for this card a year ago. I'll be sure to link that video at the top right of this video at some point, and probably at the end of the video as well, so you guys can check that video out. So initially I applied for this card. It was certainly a year ago, roughly. I went ahead and looked up the video because I didn't know how long ago it actually was since I applied for the Pedal credit card. And to my surprise, it was a year ago. And I was like, dang, I thought it was only like, 6, maybe 8 months. But apparently I applied for it quite some time ago. So of course, like I said, I'll link that video. But the Pedal One or the Pedal credit card, they actually have 2 credit cards right now that you guys can get. They actually just came out with a newer version of the Pedal card. So like I said, there's actually 2 different cards that you guys can get, and I'm actually going to share that with you guys here on the screen. I will pull up, I'm gonna Google it right now. I will share the screen with you guys so that you guys can see. But like I said, to my surprise, I got approved, or not approved, but I got a credit limit increase. And I was really surprised about the credit limit increase. And the reason why I was so surprised is because I really haven't had that much use on my Pedal credit card. I'll show you guys the email real quickly here. So I'm gonna share my screen with you guys, and then you will be able to see. So here it is, here's the email. So I got an email a couple of hours ago. You guys can see that here. It says 2 hours ago that I got the email. And I got the email. It says your credit limit has increased. And I was like, what? Initially, when I applied for this card, there was no hard inquiry to get this card. So that was one of the things that made it easier for me to get this particular card. The Pedal credit card company does a really good job marketing to you and telling you, hey, there's no hard inquiry. You can be approved for a high credit limit, that type of thing. So initially they were like, you can be approved for platinum level credit limit. And I was like, ooh, platinum level credit limit. Of course they got me with that, right? So I went ahead and applied for it, and I was approved initially for $4,500, which you guys can see here on the screen. I'm not gonna lie, I was not happy with that particular limit, just because I don't consider $4,500 platinum level credit limits, right? So anyway, so I got the card. Of course, there was no inquiry, and I did a video sharing that with you guys. So as you guys can see here in the email, it says, nice work. You've earned a $1,250 credit limit increase for taking the right steps towards building credit. So it says my old limit was $4,500, and my new limit is now $5,750, right? So that's actually kind of cool. Another thing that I think is cool here, it says grow your score with a higher limit and similar spending levels. You have a lower utilization ratio, which can improve your credit score. So that's actually kind of cool that they've taken the time to include that in the email. A lot of people still don't understand credit card utilization and how that works, and how having higher credit limits can benefit your credit score, and having multiple cards can also benefit your credit score. So I thought that that was pretty cool. Now, one of the things that I think is quite interesting when it comes to the Pedal card, or when it comes to my experience in regards to the Pedal card, is the fact that I really did not use the card that much. Like in a year's time that I've had the card, I am pretty certain I did not use the card more than 5 times throughout that entire year. Like, I would be shocked if I use the card 5 times. So I know that I haven't used it more than 5 times, because I know that I haven't paid 5 different statements, or just five times in general. So That's pretty interesting because normally I feel like in order to get a credit limit increase, you have to use the card quite a bit. Of course, the credit card company always would like to see activity on the account. And so, you know, it makes it a little easier for them to justify increasing your credit limit. So I'm not sure what exactly I did to get this credit limit because it was insanely random. As a matter of fact, I'm very curious the last time I used it. I'm going to look onto my Pedal account here and see the last time I used it, just because, like I said, I can't even tell you the last time that I used the card. I'm going to try to log into my account here as I'm talking to you guys. Hopefully I put in the right password because I have so many different accounts. All right, so I'm looking at it here, and I see that my new limit is reflected in the account. You guys probably can't see that. Now you can, sorta. So it says $5,750, the new limit there. So the last time that I made a payment to my account was in September 28th. So I mean, I guess that's not that long ago. September was the last time. The time before that I made another payment on the account was June. So once again, I really haven't used this card that much. And so once again, to my surprise, totally shocked that I got a credit limit increase. So I'm sharing my screen with you guys right now just to kind of show you guys real briefly the Pedal card. There are two different cards that you can get. And so one of the cool things is that you can come to the website, which is pedalcard.com, and you can fill out to see if you're pre-qualified for one of their cards. Now I'm going to click on right here at the top of the screen. It says the cards. So there's the Pedal 1 and the Pedal 2. So initially when I got approved for the card, there was only one card. Now there's two different cards. And so the Pedal 1 is more of an entry-level type of card where you're not able to earn quite as much of cash back on your purchases. But it does have it here. So this is the Pedal 1, as you guys can see on the screen. No annual fee, of course. Credit limits between $500 to $5,000. And then, of course, they have the APR, which is 19.99 to 29.99. That's pretty much the Pedal 1 card. There's quite a bit of information here on the site. I'm not going to go over that because I already made a video talking about the Pedal card as well as the Pedal 1 card when they launched that. So I'm just going to click on the Pedal 2 card just to kind of give you guys a brief snapshot of what the differences might be. So it says all rewards, no fees. And then of course, it's saying that you can basically have credit limits between $500 and $10,000. And then the APR is a little bit better, starting off at $12.99 instead of, I think it was $19.99. So it's $12.99 to $26.99. And then of course they're telling you that you're able to earn 1% to 1.5% cash back. Once again, you guys can absolutely come to the website to learn more about the Pedal card. Once again, that website is pedalcard.com, and there are two different cards. Once again, there was no inquiry there was no hard inquiry in me getting approved for this particular card, which is why I was intrigued to go ahead and apply for it. So I just wanted to make this video to share with you guys that I got a credit limit increase. Not sure why, just because I'm certain that I haven't made more than 5 payments on this particular card, the Pedal credit card. But I'm very grateful for the credit limit increase, and I just wanted to take the time to share that information with you guys. Hey, listen, if you guys want to interact and have your questions answered live, I normally do live streams on Mondays at 7 p.m. Central. I'd love to have you on the live stream. Be sure to stop by. That's Mondays, 7 p.m. Central to get your questions answered live. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you like the video. It helps the channel tremendously. All right. Once again, my name is Duane with How to Build Credit TV, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.